Howdy everybody, Bobby Randall with the Orange Blossom Opry, and we are underway with our 2022 Winter Celebrity Concert Series. Here's what's happening in January at the Orange Blossom Opry. January 28th at 7 p.m., it's the Indian and the White Guy, Williams and Reed. This comedy duo will have you rolling in the aisles with laughter. On January 29th, it's the Boys from Diamond Rio. They are the first country music group in history to reach #1 with their debut single. 2 shows to pick from, 2:30 and 7 o'clock. January 30th, it's the Everly Brothers Experience, featuring Zachary, Dylan, and the Bird Dogs. Also 2:30 and 7 p.m. shows. Also, don't forget, every Thursday here at 7 p.m., it's our local talent showcase. We feature some of Florida's finest talents right here at the Orange Blossom Opry, along with the Orange Blossom Opry Band. Don't forget, you can get your tickets at www.obopry.com or call our box office directly at 352-821-1201. I look forward to seeing you all at the Orange Blossom Opry.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. At this time, we ask that you please silence all cell phones and pagers, and as you know, flash photography and video recording is not allowed. We also ask that you please remove all caps and hats so the people behind and around you can enjoy the view. Gum chewing is not allowed, and please don't stick it under your seat. We're happy that you've joined us here at the Orange Blossom Opry and ask that you please take all refuse with you to the nearest exit as you leave the auditorium. And now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. I'm walking the floor over you. I can't see a thing that you do. I'm hoping and I'm praying and my heart breaks right too. Walking the floor over you. You left me and you went away. You said that you'd be back in just a day. Well, you broke in your promise and you left me here alone. I don't know why you did it, dear, but I do know that you're gone. I'm walking the floor over you. I can't sleep a wink, that is true. I'm hoping and I'm praying and my heart breaks right in two. Walking the floor over you. Orange Blossom Opry Band. Someday you may be lonesome too, and walking the floor is good for you. Now keep right on walking and go right out that door. You know I'll never love you, never, never more. I'm walking the floor over you. I can't sleep a wink, that is true. I'm hoping and I'm praying and my heart breaks right too. I'm walking the floor over you. Yes, I'm walking the floor over you. Yeah! Thank you very much. Welcome. Great to have you with us. Look at all these smiling faces we got out here. That makes me feel really good. There's a few of you that aren't smiling, but we'll work around you guys, so don't worry about that. It is fun, nice to have you here tonight. I do want to take a minute here to tell you a little bit of what's going on. Should I introduce the band first? I'll do that, and then I'll tell you who's filling in to who tonight. Over here on my left, from the great state of Illinois, and confusion at the same time. Are you going by any different names tonight, or you got?
No, I just the one only one I can remember.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Dillon. Oh, wrong person. Wrong TV show, ain't it? Kevin Kingston, everybody. Give him a nice round of applause. Back here on the drums. Now, Bobby, you always call him the pretty boy, don't you?
He is pretty. He's awfully pretty. He's a pretty man.
Even with a mask on. Looking good.
With a mask on, he's pretty.
From the strawberry capital of the world, Plant City, Mr. Todd Bowers. Tickling the keyboards tonight. Oh, nice. Nice. Please put your hands together for Mr. Johnny Stone. And right back here, a young man that said, Neil, would you open up with a couple songs? And Neil said, sure, absolutely. This gentleman here, he doesn't like it when I brag about him, but I want to tell you, if you know him at all, you know he's a really great guy. Started a little band called Sawyer Brown, then went to work for, let's see, what was that? A Confederate Railroad, and worked for Ernest Tubb and Leroy Van Dyke and all kinds of neat people. Give a nice round of applause for Rockin' Randall.
Howdy, everybody. Hey, Neil, let Kevin do that. The volume's on the inside there. You turn in there. Yeah, we wanted everybody to know that we're not changing the band around. We just got some people out and some people sick. Did you get it working, Neil? There you go. All right.
They'll find out in the front row whether I got it working or not. So, yeah, you want to tell them a little bit about it, or you want me to just kind of tell what's going on here?
Well, it doesn't matter, but Mickey Adams, who's usually in this part, went back to Texas to get a bunch of his stuff to bring back here because he's making the final move. Dustin Jenkins, who's our piano player, went to Ohio to bring back all of his stuff, which I thought would be fine because Mr. Johnny Stone does an incredible job at filling in. And then Dougie's girlfriend, wife, I'm not sure what she
Significant other.
Significant other has COVID, so he stayed home to keep just because he thought he should, which leaves me playing every instrument known to man.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, Miss Barbara Mandrell.
Yeah.
I called Doug this afternoon. I said, well, we're going to miss you tonight. What are you doing? And he said, I'm pressure washing my sidewalk. Doesn't sound like very much fun. Let's get into the show here. And anybody Marty Robbins fans here? Let's go to the prom, all right?
White
Sport coat
coat.
and a pink carnation. I'm all alone in romance. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all alone in romance. Once you told me long ago, to the prom with me you'd go. Now you changed your mind, it seems. Someone else will hold my dreams. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all alone in romance. Pick it, guys. Sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all alone at the dance. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all alone in romance. Once you told me long ago, to the prom with me you'd go. Now you changed your mind, it seems. Someone else will hold my dreams. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm in a blue mood. Yes, I'm in a blue mood. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be with you. We're going to start our show off tonight with a young man that came all the way from, is it Summerfield? Is that right? Did it take you a long time to get here? 20 minutes. I saw you circling the parking lot out there looking for a good spot. That wasn't you? Put your hands together and welcome Mr. Greg Lewis, everybody.
Yeah, just shake it out. Yeah.
Thank you very much, and good evening to all of you, and a good evening to our Orange Blossom Opry Band, Todd. Want to wish you all a happy and healthy New Year. Thank you all for coming down tonight. We're going to open up with the Working Man Blues, and it goes like this. Well, it's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. But I've been a working man dang near all my life, and I'll go back working as long as my 2 hands are fit to use. I'll drink my beer in the tavern and sing a little bit of these working man blues. But I keep my nose on the grindstone, work hard every day. I might get a little tired by the weekend after I draw my pay, but I'll go back working Come Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. And I'll drink a little beer that evening and sing a little bit of these working man's blues. Sometimes I think about leaving, do a little bumming around. Wanna throw my bills out the window, catch a train to another town, but I'll go back working. I gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. And I'll drink a little beer that evening and cry a little bit of these working man's blues. Here comes that working man right now. I won't be, 'cause I'll be working as long as my two hands are fit to use. And I drink my beer in a tavern and sing a little bit of these working man blues. That song's for the working man for sure. All right. Thank you very much. Now I'd like to do a number by George Strait, and I'm sure all of you heard it, called Amarillo.
Give me a second.
I hope we're in the right key, because Bobby and I had a discussion over that song.
Did you want to get there by morning?
By morning.
A little pun there, okay?
Yep, ready.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Thank you. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. Well, I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I've got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Just like the record, right? Thank you very much. Come back and see us.
Greg Lewis. Great job, Greg. Thank you. Greg is originally from Hollywood, Florida. Hello, young lady. How are you? One of my favorite dancers, come on up here, is here tonight. You're old? So she's here to dance the polka for us. This young lady worked on the Playboy circuit for 5 years as a model, it said, and she performed on the Playboy circuit. You and I didn't run into each other, did we, that you remember?
Oh, we might have, but we're not going to talk about it. Hey, you got a good keyboard player here.
Yeah.
I've known of him before. He can rattle those blues.
He does it, doesn't he?
All right.
Well, you can dance, young lady, and pay. Ladies and gentlemen, Patty Crisp.
Hold on a second. There's no key on this, so I don't know what key it's in.
Go with whatever you feel comfortable.
No. That ain't going to fly.
Put it on him.
No, don't do that. Don't leave me in charge of anything. You see where that got me, don't you?
Give me an A.
Hey.
Yeah. Any Cincinnati fans out there? Anybody from Cincy? Hooday, hooday, hooday. Well, every day, I got the blues. Well, every day, I got the blues. Oh, when you see me worrying, honey, it's you I hate to lose. Well, nobody wants me, nobody seems to care. I said nobody wants me, nobody seems to care. Well, bad luck and troubles, baby, you know I've had my share. I'm gonna pack up my bag and bring it on down the line. I said I'm gonna pack up my bag and drive it on down the line. Well, there ain't nobody worrying, there ain't nobody crying. All right, guys, woo! Mr. Bobby Randall. Give me some keyboard over there, baby. Yeah. Woo! Let's hear it. Well, every day, I got those blues. Well, every day, you know I got those blues. But when you see me worried, honey, it's you I hate to lose. Well, every day. Come on, Ty, give me some drums. Every day, I got the blues. Come on, Kevin, give me some bass. Senor, baby, it's you I hate to lose. Yeah. Woo, woo.
Man, Patty, do you know how many girl singers in my life have got up on stage and said, I want to do this song, and I say, what key? And they go, I don't know. You were a pro. Look at you. Give me an A and just sing it, baby.
Comfortable with.
What a pro.
You know,
What a
what I
pro.
found as I've gotten older, my octaves, I can go.
Well, I don't know how old you are, but you look absolutely beautiful.
Well, I'm going on the big 8-1 this year. I got a fan out here. I was in Eaton's Beach, and this gentleman came out and he said, "Are you singing tonight? Lloyd, are you out there?" Right there. That's one of my fan club.
Oh, they said, and so they came because you were here
Well, and I don't know about that, but he recognized me. That made me feel pretty good.
at Eaton's Beach?
At
The
Eaton's-
same thing happened to me. I was over there today, and they said, "Hey, are you playing tonight?" And I said, "Yeah, I am at the Orange Blossom Opry." You see all those empty seats?
Oh, what can I tell you? Leave it to Bobby.
There's not very many. There's just a couple. All right, what are we doing?
Oh, let's do a little Tina Turner, Rock Me Baby. I love this lady. Oh, yeah. Rock me, baby, rock me all night long. I said, rock me, baby, rock me all night long. I want you to rock me, baby, like my back ain't got no more. Oh, well, roll me, daddy, roll me like you roll your flower tub. I said, roll me, daddy, like you roll your flower dough. I want you to roll me, daddy, till I don't want no more. Oh, well, rock me, baby, come on and rock me slow. I said, rock me, daddy, come on and rock me slow. I want you to rock me, daddy, like my back ain't got no more. All right, guys. All right, Bobby. Rock me, baby, rock me all night long. I want you to rock me, baby, like all night long. I want you to rock me, baby, like my back ain't got no bone. Yeah.
Patty Chris.
Thank you.
Patty, will you come back and celebrate your 81st birthday with us? We would like that. You and I'll talk, how about Tuesday? Or Wednesday, or Thursday? One more time for Patty Chris. What a great job. Our next performer up here hails from the great state of Virginia. Said in the 6th grade he started singing, and that's when his grades started going down the hill. Did I lie there? No, I didn't think so.
My grades didn't have far to go.
You should have had somebody under there to catch them when they were going down. How about putting your hands together and give a nice warm welcome for Richie Haynes from Fruitland Park.
I've got my fan club too. My wife is here. They call me the fireman. Well, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out their flame. Well, everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Well, last night we had a bad one a mile or two down the road. Well, my buddy walked out and left his woman burning out of control. Well, I was down there about an hour or so with a little mouth-to-mouth. She was ready to go. I'm the fireman. That's my name. They call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out their flames. Well, everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down. They're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. All right, Bobby. Automobile. In a minute or less I can do just fit to kill. I work 24 on, 24 off. When they get too hot they just give me a call. I'm the fireman. That's my name. They call me the fireman. That's my name. I'm making my all over town, putting out their flame. Well, everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name. They call me the fireman. That's my name. Neil, y'all got him on track tonight, man. He's just from one thing right to another. Y'all give him a hand. Bob. Awesome, man.
The thing I just figured out is Roger, our boss, isn't here this evening, but I'm sure he's at home watching and hopefully noticing that I'm taking the place of 3 people.
I was thinking that.
So, I'm just talking about when he writes the check next week, maybe.
I thought that over there on the first song. We're going to slow this one down a little bit.
Yeah, wish me luck, man. This is tough. All right.
3, 4, 1, 2. When did you stop loving me? Thank you. How long have I been a memory? I've gotta know for my own sanity. Tell me, when did you stop loving me? Was it that night that you stayed out till dawn. You know that night has haunted me for so long. Was your love already cold? Tell me please, I've got to know. Tell me when did you stop loving me? There was a time when you worshiped where I stood. Heaven knows I'd bring it back, Lord, if I could. Now I can tell when we make love, it ain't me you're thinking of. Tell me when did you stop loving me? Oh, darling, when did you stop loving me? Thank you. Thank you.
Richie Haynes. Great job, Richie. Thank you so much. Come on up here, young lady. Got a newbie here tonight. Uh-oh, you must have your fan club here too, Sherry, huh? That's good. That's good. The more people screaming, the better we like it. You gonna hold that mic or is it coming off? And if it comes off, would you put the mic stand towards the back of you? Because people want to get pictures of you.
They like my shoes.
That's going to follow you around forever.
Well, I don't think you can click them together and go nowhere home, so you're all right. Put your hands together for Sherry Shapiro.
Oh, thank you. Coming up, baby, all that shaking going on. Yeah, coming over, baby, honey, you can't go wrong. We ain't begging, all the shaking going on. Yeah, coming over, baby, we got chicken in the bonnet. Coming over, honey, we really got the food by the home. We ain't begging, all the shaking going on. I said, shake, baby, shake. I said, shake, baby, shake. Shake it, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake. We ain't begging, all the shaking going on. Coming over, baby, we got chicken in the barn. Whose barn? What barn? My barn. Coming over, honey, we really got the food by the horn. We ain't begging, whole lot of shaking going on. I said, let's get it easy now. Come on, shake it. Coming over, baby, there's a whole lot of shaking going on. Oh, Let's get low. Come on, let's get real low. Just stand in one spot and wiggle it around. Come on over, baby, there's a whole lot of shaking going on. Yeah, shake, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake. Shake it, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake. We ain't begging, whole lot of shaking going on. All right. Thank you so much.
Hey, Sherry,
He's great, huh?
you better tell these folks a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Sherry, and I have a rockabilly band called Sherry and the Rockefellers. And we play in the villages. We play actually all over the place. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Well, I'm Sherry. Julia's out there. My fiddle player, she's out there somewhere. Say hi, Julia. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy and me. Oh God, I'm one. My mother, she worked for the Taylor Mound. She sold my new blue jeans. And my father, well, he was a gambling man there down in old New Orleans. The only thing that a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time that he's ever satisfied is when he's on a drum. Tell your children not to do what I have done. Live in sin and misery. There's a house in New Orleans. Then God, I know I'm one. I got one foot on the platform, the other foot on the train, and I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. and me. Oh God, I'm one. Oh, thank you so much.
Sherry Shapiro.
Thank
Great
you so
job,
much.
Sherry. Thanks for sharing your talent with us tonight. We appreciate that. Another round for Sherry Shapiro. Great job. While Steve is getting round up, ready to go
thanks,
here.
Neil, for making me follow that.
That's all right, not a problem. Want to remind you about tomorrow night. Great comedy duo is going to be here from the great state of South Dakota. Williams and Ree will be here tomorrow night. If you haven't seen them, please do. Saturday night is Diamond Rio. Sunday is the Everly Brothers Experience. Next Thursday, our showcase is back. And here's who's coming just in the next 2-3 weeks. The Isaacs, Neil McCoy, Exile, Blackhawk, Crystal Gale, Jimmy Fortune, Pam Tillis, and Ronnie McDowell. Just a few that are coming here in the next couple of weeks. You can buy your tickets at intermission. All right, Mr. Carter, are you ready to razzle-dazzle?
I guess. If you haven't seen Sherry and the Rockefellers, they're worth the trip. They are. I ain't rich, but I damn sure wanna be. Working like a dog all day ain't working for me. I wish I had a rich uncle that'd kick a bucket, now sitting on a pile like Jimmy Buffett. I know everybody says money can't buy happiness, but it can buy me a boat, and it can buy me a truck to pull it. It can buy me a Yeti 110 ice down with some silver bullets. Yeah, and I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Well, maybe so, but it can buy me a boat. They call me redneck, white trash, and blue collar. I could change all that if I had a couple $1 million. I keep hearing that money is the root of all evil, and you can't fit a camel through the eye of a needle. Well, I'm sure that's probably true, but it still sounds pretty cool, 'cause it can buy me a boat, and it can buy me a truck to pull it. It can buy me a Yeti 110 ice down with some silver bullets. Yeah, and I know what they say, money can't buy everything, but maybe so. But it can buy me a boat to float down on the water with a beer. I hear the Powerball lotto is sitting on 100 mil. Well, that could buy me a brand new rod and reel, and it can buy me a boat. It can buy me a truck to pull it. It can buy me a Yeti 110 ice down with some silver bullets. Yeah, and I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Well, maybe so, but it can buy me a boat. Yeah, I know what they say, money can't buy everything. But maybe so, but it can buy me a boat. It can buy me a boat. And Bobby Randall kind of money for the boat. Thank y'all. New motorcycle, yeah, life's tough. Slow it down a little older school, a lot older school. People see us everywhere. They think you really care. But myself, I can't deceive. I know it's only make-believe. dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer would be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make believe. My hopes, my dreams come true. My life I'd give for you. My heart a wedding ring. My all, my everything. My heart I can't control. You rule my very soul. My only prayer would be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My prayers, my hopes, my schemes. You are my every dream, but it's only make Thank you all. Thank you very much. How about the band? Last minute. What song is it? Okay. Okay. Got any blues fans in the house? Stevie Ray for you. Well, you heard about love giving sight to the blind. My baby's loving cause the sun to shine. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm a little loving boy. Yeah, I love my baby, a heart and soul. A love like ours won't never grow old. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm a little loving boy. Yeah, I love my lady. She's long and lean. You mess with her, you'll see a man get mean. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm a little loving boy. Go, Bobby, go. Like the finest wine, stick with her until the end of time. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm a little loving boy. Yeah, I love my baby, a heart and soul. Love like ours won't never, ever, ever go. My pride She's my sweet little baby. I'm a little loving boy.
Folks, we're going to take a little bit of a break and an intermission, so stand up, stretch your legs, visit that concession stand, and buy your tickets for the next 3 or 4 weeks. We'll be right back. Don't go away. Mr. Steve Carter.
Orange Blossom Band.
somebody? I can't see Sadie, but people are saying it's too hot in here, so I can't get over there to the heat. But is Sadie around? She's usually can help you with that. Everybody having a good time so far? All right. All right, me too. Somehow Neil went out and got drunk on the break. Oh, there he is. Are you back? We thought we'd make Neil work tonight. I'm too stuck back here to get out from all this stuff, so. So that's my guitar, my strap. Do you need a pick too, sir?
Just a little. I said just a little high, and that doesn't come out quite right when you're a musician, does it?
What key are you going to do this in, boss?
Let's try it and see. How's that sound? Yeah. To all the beautiful women out here.
Hey, good looking. We'll just
Let's go.
rock it out a little bit.
What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, hey, sweet baby, now don't you think maybe we can find us a brand new recipe? Well, I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing free, so if you want to have fun, come along with me. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? The Orange Blossom Opry Band. Kevin Kingston on bass guitar. Johnny Stone on piano. Bobby Randall on lead guitar. Todd Bowers on drums. Hey, now, hey, good looking. Hey, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Now, hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? Well, I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and the dancing free. If you want to come along, just come with me saying, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up with me? Thank you very much. Thank you. Woo, that was fun, I'll tell you. As Ric Flair would say, woo, or was that woo, or whatever he said anyway. Katie, come on up here, sweetie. I'm going to unplug this, so if it pops, we got it up almost. Folks, put your hands together. Now, you drove down here from Indiana, is that right? Rochester, Indiana? Rochester, Indiana, to do these couple songs here for us.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm playing around Florida.
She's playing around in Florida, too. It's pretty cold outside there, though, ain't it?
It was -20 when I
I don't doubt that. Katie Carter, everybody.
That would be her guitar. Yeah.
Oopsies. This isn't my usual guitar. Sorry about that.
You mean that's your unusual guitar?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? I've been pushed down, I've been pushed around. When will I be loved? When I find a new man that I want for mine, he always breaks my heart in two. It happens every time. I've been made blue, I've been lied to. When will I be loved? When I find a new man that I want for mine, he always breaks my heart in two. It happens every time. I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? When will I be loved? Tell me, when will I be loved?
Thank you. Okay, okay. Do I have anybody in here that likes Travis Tritt? Okay. I'm going to throw some Travis Tritt in here for you then.
Well, we'll keep playing this in.
D, dog.
Hold on a second. In what key? E?
Dog. D-O-G.
Well, it says
Dog.
E on my page.
Dog.
Says D on the set list.
All right. Now, what key is this in? Ready?
Bobby played the guitar on the harder side of town. It's hard for a poor boy to find the money. He had dedication, he had the heart and soul. Somehow knew he was born to play. People say get a real job, support your family. There's no future in the road you're taking. But he never said a word. The dreamer just kept on. And late at night you could hear him say, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. The road was a struggle, took him 10 years to the top. Now he's number one on the stage and the radio. when it seems like only yesterday. I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break this chain. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. Bobby played his hometown one full moon August night. He heard a voice in the front row singing. It was a sandy-haired rebel boy with the same old hungry eyes. Looked up at Bobby and said, I'm gonna be somebody. I'm gonna be somebody someday. Bet your hard-earned dollar I will. Oh, I will. I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break this chain. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. Yeah, you can bet your hard-earned dollar I will.
Katie Carter. Great job, Katie. She does drive all the way down from Rochester, Indiana to play some stuff around here, and then she heads back up there and plays more.
Great. I can't believe I cannot.
You know, we forgot to tell you folks that we are streaming this show tonight. So if you're sitting with somebody you shouldn't be,
I am.
sorry to bother to take your joke there, Bobby. Folks, our next guest, man, this guy is funny and he's a great musician. Hails from New Jersey, but he traveled all over the world performing as a magician. He became a musician so that people would disappear while he plays. Put your hands together, Mr. Hal Myers.
This is like so much fun. I can't believe it. I have been in hibernation for about like a year and a half, and I just got out. The phone rang the other day, and I was so excited because it was Neil, and he said, and Neil said to me, Neil said, hey, Hal, look, I just booked Cindy Breeze. This is Cindy Breeze. Cindy, I'll tell you about Cindy in a second. I just booked Cindy Breeze at the Opry, and I wonder if you could get her here. And I said, and he said, yeah, you know, the show starts at, and he said, oh, and you're invited too. Now, I was being I went, cool. Inside, I'm like, yes, let me back. This is great. Bobby, this is crazy. When I got here, like the parking lot was like full. And so I pulled right into the only space that was available. And as soon as I pulled in there, one of the security guys came over and he said, I'm sorry, but you can't park there. That's for Handy. Then he looked in the back seat and he saw the banjo. By the way, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm in 3 bands now. 3 bands. I'm in the Country Breeze band, that's Cindy's band, it's a country band. I'm in the Gator Ridge Ramblers, it's a bluegrass band, believe it or not. And I'm also in the Bluegrass Pirates, that's my band, the Bluegrass Pirates, so called because we pillage and we pilfer music from every genre, played on acoustic instruments. So it's true. I would have been in more bands, but I ran out of money. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
In the key of G. 1, 2, 3.
I've just seen a face. I can't forget time or place. Met you just the girl for me, and I want all the world to see we've met. Na 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 na. Well, had it been another day, I might have looked the other way. I have never been aware that tis all dream of her tonight. Na 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 na. I know you know it. Join in. Falling, I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I'm falling, I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Well, I have never known the likes of this, been alone. I've missed things and kept out of sight. All the girls were never quite like this. Na 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 na. I'm falling, I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Oh yeah. I'm falling, I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Hit me. Well, I have never known the likes of this, been alone. I've missings and kept outside. All the girls were never quite like us. Na 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 na. Come on. I'm falling, I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I'm falling, I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Little Foggy. These guys are great. This is like, yeah, I've never played it that fast in my life. All right. So next to me on my left, you're right, is Miss Cindy Breeze. Cindy and I play actually in a couple different bands together. I'm going to tell you this because she won't. She went to college this last semester and took a course in, what was it? Traditional music, right? The professor who's been there for 10 years, you guys probably know the guy, when they went and did a concert, he basically got up and said, I've never heard anyone sing like Cindy Breeze, the best I've ever heard in 10 years. She's after me, so that's why I'm getting over with pretty soon. Oh, I'd like to send this one out to my smoking hot girlfriend. It's possible. I don't know where she is, Bobby. I really have no idea where she is. But Bobby, I sent her 365 postcards, and they all came back unopened. Yeah, I did get a letter though. I think it was from her new boyfriend. It's really, yeah. Well, it was like court order. Yeah, something like take a nap and go find her sisters. Like cease and desist. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. This is like totally different. Normally I do like this whole intro and everything, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to give you a nice sort of kickoff on it, and then we'll take it from there.
I got the intro.
Oh, yeah.
Is it fried or what song are you doing?
Oh, this is Sound of Silence.
Oh, just playing. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, my bad.
No, it's all right.
I'm with you now.
A minor,
I was the guy that sent all those cards back.
what's that? Whatever you want.
I said I was the guy that sent all those cards back.
You know, I know people, everybody says that it is such a privilege to play on stage with these guys, but they are.
So much, right? Not so much now.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. No, but it is an honor to stand here with you gentlemen, because you make everybody sound great, and you make me sound like a musician. All right. So. My old friend, I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, beneath the halo of a street lamp I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. Little keyboard. Yeah, let's hear it for him. Come on, come on. In the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never share. And no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Bobby Randall, come on. Fools that I do not know, silenced like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell echoed in the wells of silence. the neon gods they made. And the sign flashed out its warning to the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophet are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, whispered in the sounds of silence. Thank you so much.
Hal Myers.
Cindy Breeze on backup vocals, but now you're going to get to hear Cindy do what she does. Let's hit one more round of applause for these guys. These are amazing. They're amazing. No.
Thank you, Hal. Hal's a good friend, folks, and he does a great job. Thank you very much. And he is a full-time magician also. All right, Cindy Breeze is here. And Cindy hails from Kentucky.
That's right.
Originally. I see you're going to do us a Janie Fricke song. Huh?
That's right.
All right, put your hands together and welcome Cindy Breeze.
Thank you.
Well, you know that you're doing lots of things that ain't right. You're out with a different party almost every night. And you're making me feel like a crazy fool. So why do I have these doubts about leaving you? Because my heart tells me stay, and my pride tells me go. How can I leave you when I love you so? Which way should I turn? Well, I'd sure like to know. Well, my heart tells me stay, but my pride tells me go. Well, I know I'd be better off to drive you from my mind and make you a memory that I'd like to leave behind. But I know that these heartaches are not what you put me through. So why do I have these doubts about leaving you? Because my heart tells me stay, and my pride tells me go. How can I leave you when I love you so? Which way should I turn? Well, I'd sure like to know. Well, my heart tells me stay, but my pride tells me go. Oh, yes, my heart tells me stay, but my pride tells me go.
Thank you. Yes. Little Crystal Gale song.
Don't know when I've been so blue. Don't know what's over you. You found someone new, and don't it make my brown eyes blue? I'll be fine when you're gone. I'll just cry all night long. Say it isn't true, and don't it make my brown eyes blue? Tell me no secrets, tell me some lies, give me no reason, give me alibis. Tell me you love me and don't make me cry. Say anything, but don't say goodbye. I didn't mean to treat you bad. I didn't know just what I had, but honey, now I do. And don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes blue? And don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes blue? And don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes blue?
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cindy Breeze. Thank you, Cindy. And you're down here, you're kind of a winter Floridian, is that right, for a while?
Yeah, just a snowbird. We've got a band over in Auburndale.
Well, cool. Thank you. Come back again sometime?
Thank you.
We appreciate that. This next gentleman here is also from Bowling Green, Kentucky, originally. I found out he likes Mustangs and Corvettes. Oh, is that the National Museum is there?
National Museum's up there in the plant.
That's
right
how you
across
got
the
that.
road.
He was in the TV business for 35 years in the production end of it. Is that right?
Yep. 45 years. Really.
45 years. I was
Yeah.
trying to make you look a little
Oh,
younger
okay.
there. So, his first gig was at an Amway picnic. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Reed.
Thank you, Neil. Little fair and young for you. I'm the center of attention in this bar room. Thank you. And I've got the biggest heartache of the year. Each night those swinging doors reach out for me and draw me in, 'cause they know each night that I'll be back to wind me up again. Wind me up, turn me on, and watch me cry for you. Lately drinking warm red wine is all I wanna do. And I'll never know how tight I'll wind me up till I walk in. I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again. I'd like to thank those men that raised the grapes way out in California. I'm hoping it will be a record year. Now this scarlet water's all that's left to keep me hanging on, and that's why I'll try to wind me up each day and night next year. Wind me up, turn me on, and watch me cry for you. Lately drinking warm red wine is all I want to do, and I'll never know how tight I'll wind me up till I walk in. I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again. No, I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again. Oh yeah, some Fair & Young there. I like the old classic country music. That's why I always do it. Neil doesn't throw me out for doing it, so anyway. Got another one here for you. This is an old Charlie Walker song. You were mine for just a while. Now you're putting on the style, and you never once looked back at your home across the track. You're the gossip of the town, but my heart can still be found where you tossed it on the ground. Pick me up on your way down. Pick me up on your way down when you're blue and all alone, when their glamour starts to bore you. Come on back where you belong. You may be their pride and joy, but they'll find another toy. Then they'll take away your crown. Pick me up on your way down. Well, the Orange Blossom Opry Band. Changed your attitude, made you haughty and so rude. Your new friends can take the blame. Underneath you're still the same. When they find these things are true, I'll be waiting there for you as you tumble to the ground. Pick me up on your way down. Pick me up on your way down when you're blue and all alone, when their glamour starts to bore you. Come on back where you belong. You may be their pride and joy, but they'll find another toy. Then they'll take away your crown. Pick me up on your way down. Yes, they will take your crown. Pick me up on your way down. Thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate it.
Nick Reed. Nick, you're a steel guitar picker, too, if I understand right. What brand steel do you play? 5 Emmons? Can't have too many guitars, can you? One show bit.
Why isn't he up here playing and me out there?
How about a hand for Bobby Randall? He's doing great on the steel guitar tonight.
Or sell me one of those Emmons.
You want the Emmons? You like those? All right. Hi, Rosanna. How are you?
Okay.
We're going to take you out home here, not right away, with a bunch of Patsy Cline songs. Anybody got Patsy? Folks, Rosanna Conrad is from the land, but she's originally from Cedar Hollow, Pennsylvania. Put your hands together and welcome, for the first time on our stage, Rosanna Conrad.
Yeah, first time. Thank you.
I fall to pieces each time I see you again. I fall to pieces. How can I be just your friend? You want me to act like we've never kissed. You want me to forget, pretend we never met. And I've tried, but I haven't yet. You walk by and I fall to pieces. I fall to pieces each time someone speaks your name. I fall to pieces. Time only adds to the flame. You tell me to find someone else to love, someone who'll love me too, the way you used to do. But each time I go out with someone new, you walk by and I fall to pieces. You walk by and I fall to pieces. Thank you. Thank you. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along that highway, 'cause that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I stop to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow, and maybe he's praying for me. And as the night turns gloomy, the night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just praying you will be somewhere a-walking after midnight, searching for me. I stop to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow, and maybe he's crying
Thank you.
Rosanna Conrad, thank you. If you were nervous, it didn't look so. You're heading back to get a beer real quick, is that right? To calm your nerves? Good job, Rosanna. Thank you very much. Come on up here, young lady. We want to thank all of you for coming tonight. This is the last time I'll get to talk to you. You are a fantastic audience, and all our jammers and performers say the same thing. I love to come here because of your audience. So give yourselves a nice round of applause. Just awesome. You make all of us feel so welcome, and we can hardly wait to get here on Thursdays. This next young lady debuted on our stage a couple weeks ago, and we saw her, and we said, we've got to bring her back. She's originally from Pennsylvania. She lives in Central Florida now. Please put your hands together for Regina.
It's nerve-wracking being up here. If you got leaving on your mind, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If you got leaving on your mind, if there's a new love in your heart, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart, don't leave me here in a world filled with dreams that might have been. Hurt me now, get it over. I may learn to love again. If there's a new love in your heart, tell me now, get it over. Hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart, hurt me now, get it over. If there's a new love in your heart. It's a little nerve-wracking being up here. She was right.
Are we going to modulate
All
on
eyes
this?
on you. Yeah.
Are we modulating on this?
Yes.
What, to C?
They normally does, right? Normally does.
Just a half step?
Just play it how it normally goes.
Oh.
I'll try to follow.
Okay.
We sound all over the place. I don't know.
It's in B flat.
B flat, A sharp. Okay. Just make sure.
Okay.
I'll be flat too.
What are you going to the 4 or something? Whatever happened to the 1? Da da da.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Here we go. For thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
That's the way it's supposed to go.
I'm not sure. We'll get it together.
Regina, do you play in a band somewhere?
I've been subbing in bands.
Subbing in bands.
For Hayfire. You guys might have heard of Hayfire. And Foreplay and Lionheart. And so I'm a sub.
Well, you do a great job.
Okay, hey.
Great job.
You are too. We got to get together.
It goes from A flat to B. A flat to B, right? It's a step and a half. The modulation.
This portion of our show is brought to you by Amway, where we present Nick Reed at our picnics.
Hey, read it right here. Look here. Right here.
We can do a different song if you want.
It goes from A flat to B. It's a step and a half. I'm just warning you right now. Yeah, let's do it.
Either one. I think they're as nervous as I am.
Put it up to the audience and let them vote.
Oh,
A song is
I forgot.
Something to Talk About.
Something to Talk About, Bonnie Raitt. Or Bobby McGee.
What key is that in? Do you know?
No.
G to A, I guess. G to A.
Headed for a train. Okay, the original?
Yeah.
Whatever the original is, I'll follow you again.
Just like ketchup.
Okay.
Original ketchup.
Give me.
Yeah.
Play it for him.
Busted flat in Baton Rouge, headed for a train. I was feeling as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained. Rode us all the way to New Orleans. Well, I took my harpoon out my dirty red bandana. When it saw well, Bobby sang the blues. Windshield wipers slapping time. I was holding Bob's hands in mine. We sang all the songs that Driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. I mean, nothing's all Bobby left me. Yeah. You know, feeling good was easy, love hard when it sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby and McGee.
Regina. Regina, will you do us another one? Will you do us one more? These people want to hear you, sweetie. I have to tell you how she came here. She called me on the phone one day and asked if she, like it was like on a Monday, and she called me and said, can I come on Thursday? And unfortunately, we're booked up, 2 to 3 weeks in advance. And I said, well, but she said, my dad is here, and I want him to come up here to sing with me, or come up here and watch me sing. I said, the best I can do for you is to get in your car and just drive up here, and if there's a cancellation, I'll put you on the show. I drove up here, and there was a cancellation. And she came in, and this is what she did to that audience 2 weeks ago, too. What you gonna do, sweets? Which one? Yeah? Yeah, that's the South Dakota National
We
Anthem.
can play that one.
Okay.
Okay, we'll try it. We don't know any songs together, so we're gonna wait.
Sometimes it's hard to be a woman, giving all your love to just one man. You'll have bad times and he'll have good times, doing things that you don't understand. But if you love him, you'll forgive him, even though he's hard to understand. And if you love him, I'll be proud of him, 'cause after all, he's just a man. Stand by your man, give him 2 arms to cling to, and something warm to come to when nights are cold and lonely. Stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your man. Stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your
Oh my God. Thank you guys very much. Oh my God. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks for putting up with my nervous.
You were awesome. One more time for Regina, please.
Thank you guys.
Could I have all my performers up on stage, please? Thank you for I know you were worried about your voice. There was nothing wrong with it. I'd like to have all the servicemen who served in our country to stand up, please. And Bobby Randall also. And Johnny Stone. All the police officers, fire department, EMT, please stand up so we can recognize you folks also. You folks are the backbone of our country. We thank you. Please, everybody stand for our national anthem. Tonight's holding the flag, sorry about that, is Mike Hines. He's in the Air Force for 7 years. Give him a nice round of applause. God bless America. On behalf of Roger and Heather Byers and all the crew here at the Orange Blossom Opry, God bless you. Drive careful on your way home. See you next Thursday.